Hi there, it's Russ Bradchulis from realestatewithruss.com and Keller Williams Realty. Thanks so much for watching another episode of the Real Estate FAQ. Today we're talking about the question, how can I get out of my contract with my realtor? So you're a seller that's upset for one reason or another with your realtor and you want to get out of your contract. Well, my first question back to you would be, what are the specific things or thing that your realtor is doing that you don't like? What are those things? And then I would ask you to start documenting them each time they happen. Start making a list or a log of everything that your realtor is doing that is either against your contract, against your conscience, or whatever the issue is, so that there's a record for it. Now, in Massachusetts, in our contract, we are, as agents, required to use every reasonable effort to procure a ready, willing, and able buyer. And the seller is required to use every reasonable effort to cooperate with us. So there's this atmosphere of reasonable effort. So keep that in mind when you're talking about these things that are upsetting that your realtor is or isn't doing. The end-all be-all is for me to recommend for you to contact a local attorney in your area. Get some good legal counsel on what kind of contract you have with your agent. Because any of the information that we give you here is never considered legal advice, and I am certainly not an attorney. And in your specific situation, a local, competent legal professional is the best person to be able to advise you on your specific situation. Now, if you happen to be interviewing different realtors and you want to figure out which one might be the best one for you to go into, well, try this on for size the next realtor that you talk to. Ask them if they will put into the contract that you have the ability to cancel the contract at any time if you are unsatisfied with the realtor's performance. And then see what their reaction is. We do this all the time. Whenever I have sellers and I'm sitting down with them, I'll look them right in the eye and I'll tell them that if at any point when we're working together, if you're dissatisfied, you can cancel this agreement at any time. It's an easy out contract. And you know, I've never had a seller cancel a listing agreement with me because they were dissatisfied with my progress. So try that next time you have a realtor and you're interviewing them. So this is for people who haven't quite gotten into a contract with a realtor. Ask your realtor to put that in the contract and see what they say. If they get scared and they get a little shaky and they start kind of shifting their weight in the chair and they look a little uncomfortable, maybe that should be an indicator for you that that realtor is probably not the right one for you. But if they look you right back in the eye and they say, no problem, that's a confident realtor. That's probably someone you should be working with. Thanks so much for watching. This is Russ Bradchulis from Keller Williams Realty and realestatewithruss.com, and this is my Real Estate FAQ.